What was this video even supposed to be about? I forgot. I wrote it down. I think I emailed it to myself and I forgot.
Knowledge.
I guess that's what we're talking about today. Here it is. How to start and scale a marketing agency. That's what we're talking about today. How to start and scale a marketing agency. In all seriousness, guys, there's 3 parameters to starting a marketing agency and being able to scale a marketing agency. I'm gonna talk about all 3 of these today, and you're gonna be able to leave this video with a list of action that you can take to be able to start your own marketing agency and know what products to offer, what services to offer, who to contact, who to approach, how to onboard your clients, how to have a traffic process, and how to scale your marketing agency. And before we get into that, there's 2 things that need to happen right now. I need to take a sip of my Irish cream latte, and you need to smash that like button. So what is a digital marketing agency? What's a marketing agency? All this is you are getting paid to be able to help other businesses, brands, entrepreneurs, personal brands grow their presence, whether that means managing their social media, helping them market, helping them run ads, whatever the case may be. So there's a few parameters to scaling and starting your marketing agency, starting with traffic. You need to have a traffic source. Now, a lot of people, where they go wrong is they market very warm and they don't ever spend money on ads. I was talking to one of my members the other day, doing $50,000 per month that could be doing $500,000 per month and spending a lot less time and effort being able to do it. And I said, why are you not running ads? He's like, I've just focused on reaching out to people and going through the depths of Facebook. He doesn't have an email list. He doesn't have a retargeting sequence. He's not increasing the LTV, the lifetime value of his customers. He's clawing. There's no scalable process. So he's reached this level where he's hit capacity. He cannot scale above this point because what he's doing, reaching out through the depths of Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and striking up conversations and working people and not really having a funnel, a website, a client onboarding process, a consistent traffic source. He doesn't have any calculatable measurements. He doesn't have parameters to go, oh, here's where this dropped off. Here's where we need to optimize. He doesn't have that because there's no system in place. So he's capped himself at this mark, and that's where he's gonna stay. And unfortunately, he cannot scale his marketing agency. So what I'm gonna be talking about today is how to effectively and efficiently start your marketing agency, and then what it's going to actually take to scale. Things that I'm going to answer that you're probably wondering right now is, okay, what product or service do I offer? What don't I offer? What type of clients do I want to go after? We're going to be talking about all of that and more. And before we dive in, if you're brand new to the channel, please make sure that you tap that notification bell and you subscribe right now, because I drop content every single day on YouTube. I never skip a beat, and I've got a high level of valuable information that's made 7 figures for myself, 7 figures for other clients, 6 figures for people if you're just trying to get at that 6-figure level. This is the type of information that you need. It's not taught in school, and your marketing professor that gets paid $70,000 per year, which is what I can do in a week, doesn't know this, okay? So I want to be able to go into this. You have to have a traffic source. Now, your traffic source is going to be Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. Those are your primary areas. A lot of people like to market on LinkedIn. Look, LinkedIn has 270 million people. Facebook has 2.7 billion. Like not even like 10% population on LinkedIn, all right? So you wanna be able to market where the people are. You could infinitely market on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, and you'd never run out of potential prospects and customers to sell your marketing services to. So focus on where the people are, and you don't need to, add a whole bunch of parameters to your marketing agency before you've even started it. Like, go ahead and be like, all right, I'm gonna choose Facebook, I'm gonna choose Instagram, I'm gonna choose YouTube as a traffic source. What you wanna do is you wanna place ads on these platforms, video ad. You want to place video ads on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, in-stream and YouTube ads. Facebook ads are going to show up in the mobile newsfeed, in the desktop newsfeed, in different placements, inside Messenger, all that different stuff. Instagram, you got 59 seconds to have a shot at getting somebody to go from a video view to probably opting into your funnel, okay? I really recommend that as far as a traffic source, you focus on Facebook and YouTube to bring in clients. Now, what you offer as a service might be Instagram growth, Instagram consultation, social media management for Instagram, or maybe it might be a combination of doing things on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever the case may be. But have a traffic source that begins with Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. I like my video ads to be in that 2 to 4 minute range. I don't think that there's a really effective way of illustrating who you are, what you have to offer, why the person needs it, and how they can get it when you only have 59 seconds. So what I do is I'll make a few different videos, like 5. I won't just make one and run it, because if I run one and it gets approved and I publish it, I don't have another ad to measure it against. Like maybe it's actually not performing that well. Maybe it is. I don't know if I don't have something else to measure it against. So what I'll usually do is I'll have 2 to 4 minute videos, and then I'll make this a little bit cleaner for you guys, okay? Also because I'm like super OCD, I'm pretty sure, all right? 2 to 4, doing it over again, wasn't perfect enough. 2 to 4 minute videos, and I'll make 5 ads. So that way I can put them all in a campaign. I can see which ones take off, which ones have a high click-through rate, what people are clicking on, which ones are resulting in more leads for me, okay? Then I'll cut off the other ones. Now, you need to have a traffic source and you need to have an offer. You're gonna run these ads on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, and then people are gonna go over to your offer. Your offer needs to be a funnel. Your funnel needs to have a few things here, okay? You need to have a landing page. All right, you need to have a landing page. This landing page is where it's got a headline saying, grow your social media presence, increase exposure to your brand, learn how, okay? And it's got a video of you presenting the opportunity. Hey, once again, it's Ben Oberg here. Appreciate you guys watching this video. Hey, if you are struggling to increase your global footprint, get more leads and sales for your business, you know that social media is where you need to be, but you just feel like you've got some sort of missing piece to the puzzle. You haven't been able to get leads or sales through Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and you're trying to figure out how, and you want to work with somebody that can help lift that heavy weight, do a lot of the heavy lifting for you, and get you to that next level. I'd like to invite you to get in a free strategy session with myself or a member of my team to discuss how we can help you to increase your leads, your sales, and the return on investment in your business. Now, this is a free strategy session. All it's going to cost you is 30 minutes of your time, where we're going to establish your needs, your wants, where you're currently at, why you feel you've been kept from getting to that next level, and how we can help you get to that next level. So if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in, there should be a button below where you can actually book a call, pick a day and a time, schedule it with my team. There'll be a little 3-question questionnaire, so that way we can get a feel for where you're at, what your business is, what your goals are. So once again, click that button, pick a date, pick a time, fill out the little questionnaire, and we'll see you on the call, all right? So you've got a little landing page that's got a headline and a video that explains that. The next part they go to is where they actually book the call and fill out the questionnaire. And then they get emailed, you know, here's your day, here's your time, and then you take the call where your goal is to close, okay? That is how my marketing agency works. I run ads from a traffic source. I bring the ads over to my offer. My offer is presented on a landing page where it hooks them. I have a 2 or 3 minute video explaining what we do, offering them the free strategy session, so they view this and then they make a decision whether to book or not. And then when they book, we take the calls, we set those up, we line them up, and then we close the deal, and then we deliver whatever the service is. That's what we do. That is how my marketing agency works, and that's how I'm able to scale it. The guy that thinks he's saving money by networking on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube and striking up random conversations with random people that previous to that you don't know what their age is, their gender, their location, their interest, their business, their income level. With ads, I am able to place these ads in front of people that are at this income level or higher, that are between this age range and this age range, that want to start a business, that currently have a business, that have the money to invest in the business that they want to start, that have the money to push their current business up to the next level. I only want my ads to show in front of these people, so that way when I run ads to them and they go and look at my offer, I know there's a level of qualifications that everybody has met landing on this. If I'm not doing that, I can't control the process. When I'm not spending money on ads, when I'm not scaling my marketing agency with ads, I don't have a way to control that process. And so all of a sudden, I'm spinning through leads wondering why my offer isn't converting. I have so many people landing on it. How come nobody's interested? It's usually not the offer, it's the wrong audience. And by running ads and using these platforms like YouTube and Facebook, I get the metrics. I can target certain ages, certain incomes. Maybe I have a gender-specific offer, like maybe I'm selling leggings. You know, you're not gonna find a whole bunch of 26-year-old dudes walking around in leggings, all right? Like, it's just not really a guy, male thing, okay? So it allows me to have those metrics. I can control the process. And now I can see which of these ads are taking off better, which ones are resulting in more clicks. I can optimize. And so I might end up spending, you know, $1,000 here at first, and maybe I get a client, maybe I don't, maybe I get 2 clients. But all of a sudden I can optimize these ads, what I'm saying, who it's going in front of. I can zone in realizing, you know, when I market to this country or this age range or this income level or this target interest or this placement, all right, this is the ad. These are the particular ads that are generating me the highest ROI. And all of a sudden, $1,000 on ad spend here, where it equated to maybe 10 calls here and 1 sale, maybe all of a sudden it's equating to 20 calls and 6 sales. And my ROI hasn't increased that much, tenfold, all right? That's where it makes sense. That is how to start a marketing agency and how to scale it. Now, one of the things that we have not talked about is the offer, okay? What's the offer? How do we close them, all right? Let's get into that. So now you might be asking, what do I offer? Here's something that I highly recommend. And this comes straight down the funnel from people that are doing $60, $100 million a year in this. So I've looked at what a lot of people do, and I've realized that those that make the most money have a specialization. Like myself, we specialize in developing online sales processes for entrepreneurs and businesses that want to be able to take a digital product and sell it massively. And we deal with people that are selling $500 offers to $10,000 offers and need to be able to present that offer right, have an onboarding process, be able to close those deals and deliver that service effectively. So we specialize in getting their entire online process established, their presentation put together, their lead flow in, and then converting those sales and closing those deals. Now, sometimes in the past, for example, I started off teaching people and consulting with them on growing on Instagram, all right? And then all of a sudden we found a really good niche and a really good market for simply helping them grow their business on Instagram. Whether it was the consulting side of helping them curate the content, but not like creating it ourselves, helping them really understand the pattern or the vibe or what, or how to say it, how to formalize it, to maybe hashtag research, to maybe like full-on growth where we're doing influencer marketing, we're running ads, but our focus is just helping them grow on Instagram. Some of you might be like, look, I just want to manage campaigns. I want to be able to run ads for them on Facebook, which means I can place it on Instagram, I can place it on Facebook, whatever. Some of you guys are like, look, I'm just focused on helping them get video views on YouTube. So you have to have that specialization, all right? So you've got to go, okay, where do I want to focus? I recommend that you don't go, okay, I'm gonna do YouTube, I'm gonna do Facebook, I'm gonna do Instagram, I'm gonna do Google Display Network. I don't recommend that you do all of that at the same time. And of course, my OCD coming out again, so you guys are gonna watch me write that again. Facebook, IG, YouTube, Google Display Network, okay? I highly recommend that you have a focus. So what is it that you know the most about, or what is it that you're very interested in that you could learn more about and then offer that as a service? If you guys are sitting here going, look, I want to learn more about Instagram and how I can monetize Instagram, how I can offer services like this to clients with Instagram, well, I've got a great resource for you in the description below. I want you to get on our Instagram Mastery webinar and start looking at all of the possibilities on Instagram. There's a presentation that you can attend. You pick your day, pick your time, show up, dedicate an hour and a half or 2 to learning what I'm going to be teaching on here with you. I'll be on there. Jocelyn, my administrative assistant, will be on there. We'll be happy to answer your questions, but lock that in, attend the Instagram Mastery webinar so you can start learning these 8-figure secrets, okay? So you got to have a specialization. Let's just say that I choose Instagram, all right? Now I need to figure out what is the service I'm going to be offering, okay? You could help people just with influencer marketing. You line up influencers that are in their niche. You organize, okay, what are they gonna charge to give a whole bunch of shout outs doing campaigns to my client's account? Great, okay. I've got a whole bunch of influencers that, you know, on a $1,000 a month budget, they will do 20 shout outs combined, and I bet I can pick up, you know, 5,000 followers a month from that. Okay, cool. So I know my cost's gonna be $1,000. What do I wanna get paid for my time? All right, I'm gonna structure this at $2,500 a month, and now I'm gonna go back to the client and go, look, we're gonna grow you by at least XYZ amount of followers every single month. They'll be monetizable, highly engaged. I'll help you with your content pattern and how you convey your thoughts. My service is going to be $2,500 a month. So maybe you're consulting on content pattern and feed pattern and articulation, and then you're organizing and orchestrating influencer growth. And maybe what you're doing is you're simply running ads for them. So you're going into Facebook Ads Manager and you're choosing Instagram feed, Instagram story ads. You're helping them create, edit their ads, and using ads to grow and get traffic in, okay? Then you need to decide, all right, are you going to present them with, an XYZ offer that's $4,000 and you're going to allocate $1,500 of that for ads and then pay yourself the rest, or is it going to be $4K and they pay for ads, materials, software, whatever the case may be, okay? Maybe you're sitting here going, look, I am only going to edit content, make infographics, help them formulate captions and put together hashtag packages. Maybe that's another thing here. All of these little sub-entities that you can perform inside the Instagram niche, you can do things like that on Facebook. You can do things like that on YouTube. You can run their ads on Google Display Network. So whatever that offer is, all right? Based on what you're offering, you need to reverse engineer that and go, okay, who is my target audience? In this case, if they're interested in growing on Instagram, and I'm gonna use influencer growth, if they're interested in me running their ads to help them grow and get traffic on Instagram, if they're interested in content packages and me helping editing and formulating all that content, then what I need to do is target people that wanna grow their social media presence, grow their brand, and monetize on Instagram. So my ads are going to be placed in front of those type of people so that when they come into my offer, it's congruent, it makes sense to them. I'm going to have more people opting in for that strategy session, and then I'm going to onboard them from there and close them, okay? That is the process. Now, you might be asking, Ben, why do you close on the phone? Why do you put in some manual work into that? And I'll get to that in a second. Really quick, what I want to know from you guys in the comments below is, what is your biggest struggle when it comes to starting a marketing agency and scaling your marketing agency? I want to know that in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. I reply to every single one of my comments. And also make sure to follow me at Ben Oberg on Instagram for more valuable information, business related, entrepreneur related, and scaling to that 7-8-figure income level. Coming along the journey with me. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Ben Oberg, okay? So why would I do that? Why would I take, this automated process that I've created and all of a sudden be on the phone with people? Well, because I am not offering $500 services, okay? That is not my market. I am not offering stuff that's, for lack of a better word, cheap. And I don't have a cheap audience. My audience pays me because they're serious and they know that I can get them results. And if they don't know that, they're sure as heck gonna find out as I'm culturing them along the process, because I am not the, oh yeah, for $100 a month we can do this. I'm not selling power likes. I'm not selling auto views. I'm not selling fake engagement, all right? I'm building real business. So what I'm doing is my deals are $2,000 minimum for like little tiny little things, all the way up to, I would say, in the vicinity of about 50K. We've done deals a little bit higher. I would say our average deal is in the $10,000 to $40,000 range. And a lot of times we're collecting 10 to 25K upfront, and then we're doing 3 to 5K a month recurring, okay? So if you have an automated system there that's like, here, yeah, write a check for 25K. Obviously not everybody's gonna do that. If you have cultured your brand for years and years and years, and you're Warren Buffett, you're Berkshire Hathaway, you're Bill Gates, you're looking for investors, and yeah, they don't need to talk to you. They can write a $100,000 check. They don't need to talk to you. If you're at that level, then you're probably not watching this video. Most people watching this video are gonna be like, look, I wanna get to this level. So you need to develop a relationship with the client. And if you have an automated button that's like, buy here, it's $6,000, most people don't go for that. They need a little bit of assurance. So you need to develop that relationship. So that is why what I'm doing is they come to a landing page, all right? My landing page presents them with the opportunity to get on the phone with me or a member of my team that's highly qualified. They see that, they book the strategy session, and then we show up for the call, okay? So the call happens, and then we close them, okay? Now we're funded, money's in the bank, we can now go to work and we deliver that service. That is how to start a marketing agency, and that is an effective, trackable, efficient, optimizable way to scale a marketing agency. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure, if you haven't already, smash the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.